Hi, I'm Rupert from Lamas and Lamazette. When we were looking to buy a place in France, we wanted a property with a fantastic view, bags of character, and enough space for us to live here and run a business from. And Lamas offered us all of those things. The layout of the buildings is perfect. There's Lamazette, Lamas, the summer kitchen, the half-roof barn, which is now a pétanque court, a games room, and our house, the séchoir. The last farmer who lived here sold up in the 90s, after which Lamas had two different owners, both of whom updated and renovated it before we came along. We kept the footprint of Lamas, but changed quite a lot on the inside. As we were never intending to live in either Lamas or Lamazette ourselves, we designed them specifically for the needs and comfort of our guests. We wanted guests to walk in and feel that it was their home, even if only for a week, rather than walking into our home. So every decision was made with the guest in mind. And apart from just generally tarting the place up, we gave every room a specific function. We added a bathroom to every bedroom, making them all en suite. We lightened up the interiors, which were quite dark, and made it more modern. We used the same design and colour scheme throughout to bring the house together. So, what did we specifically do to the ground floor? This door leads to bedroom number 4. The room was dark, so we replaced the door with full-length glass, updated the lighting, and made the bathroom clean and modern by covering up the stone walls. We left one stone wall in the bedroom, though, for character. We widened the doors and created a wet room so that anyone with mobility issues could use this ground floor bedroom. Through to the kitchen. It's a big room, but was dark, had a very colourful kitchen area and radiators, a dark brown wooden ceiling, and so we swapped the back doors in the sitting room and the kitchen so that the kitchens had full glass, letting in more light, and we removed the roof of the well, which blocked the view and the light coming in. A dark brown staircase was encased in modern white plaster and the stairs painted light grey. We plasterboarded between the beams and designed the kitchen to be able to accommodate lots of people cooking and chopping at the same time. The worktop is concrete, painted in our grey and varnished. So a modern, clean twist in an ancient building. We chose for open shelves to make it easier for guests to find plates and glasses. The floor is original, and after years of treating with linseed oil, it's really coming back to life. The kitchen is a massive room, as is the sitting room next door, so we decided to keep the kitchen for cooking and eating in and the sitting room for sitting. Both have huge fireplaces, doors front and back leading outside, and rooms off them. The sitting room ceiling had been renovated at some point with new beams and a lowered ceiling. It just didn't feel right, so we took out the ceiling, painted the new beams as they weren't original, and plasterboarded again in between the beams. Giving the room back its original dimensions has brought it back to life. Huge sofas make the room feel less big, and we hid all of the books and games in a cupboard. The flow through the house and these two central rooms works brilliantly. There's no dead space anywhere. Through to the other bedroom on the ground floor, which used to be an office with another staircase going upstairs. The house had 3 in total. So we took the staircase out, allowing the room to be a room on its own. We designed the bathroom so that the window was kept free, allowing light and a view in the room. And the modern beams were painted grey. We put plasterboard again in between. The wooden floor was painted grey and varnished. And the open wardrobes and shelves were built like in every other bedroom. So we focused on making the dark rooms lighter, fresher, and more modern by keeping the authenticity and the charm of the original building. All designed specifically for the comfort and enjoyment of our guests.